Hello, hello, hello. It's Daphne again. I am doing Loc Knots. And there are so many tutorials on Loc Knots on here, and I am grateful that you chose to come to my channel and watch me do mine. I have washed my hair. It is still a little damp, and I am going to just get right into it. So you have your lock. You can go ahead and twist. Use any product you like. I don't use product on my hair. I wash and go for the most part, and I will add some essential oils like coconut oil to my hair if need be, but my hair normally stays really hydrated and I don't have to do as much. So you go ahead and twist at the root. You don't have to do it too tight, so just make sure it's not hurting. You don't want to twist it tight here because you're going to be wrapping the lock around and around and around, and that can probably get really, really tight on your scalp. So I measure an inch or two lower than the loop. So that's the loop. So your hair is down, it's twisted, and then you go ahead and create a loop, and you should have some hair dangling over. I place it here, and I continue to twist the way my hair was twisting. So I'm holding that there at the base of my hair. Make sure I twist 3 to 4 times. Doesn't really matter. 1 time, 3 to 4 times, but you want it to be tight up here because you're going to start wrapping. So once you make sure it's secure, I go ahead and just use my thumb and the rest of my fingers to just start wrapping the lock. And this hairstyle is done to medium to long locks. And just wrap. And so here's a issue you normally will get. You'll run out of lock, but with this technique you won't need it. So go ahead and take your finger out of the loop. You should still hold it though. So you should still have a loop there. You just took your finger out. I'm holding the wrapped hair, and I'm going to twist this again. Pull, come down. And so now the loop is smaller. Kind of open it up, and then take this piece of hair and pull it through. Once the hair is through the loop, this is normally where people put rubber bands. All you have to do is pull, 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 and it stays. It's a Loc Knot. And I do it that way because when I'm taking my hair down, it just gets really, really, really frustrating when I can't see the rubber band. And when this gets old, I just have to tug, tug, tug a little bit, and it's gonna unravel. So I will repeat again. This one's a little thicker, so let me show you on a thicker lock. Sorry about the lighting, you all. Trying. So here is my lock. It's pretty thick. Go ahead and twist at the base of the lock. And you can twist, maintain your hair. If you don't twist, that's fine. You could just start the wrapping process, but it gives it a more clean look at the base of your hair. So at this point, you're going to create your loop. See that? My loop. I'm feeling I need a little bit more hair, so I'm going to make the loop higher. So first it was down here on the lock. You can see it, and then I just move a finger and it goes up, make it smaller. So there, and now I'm going to continue to twist the way my hair twists at the base, making sure it's tight up here. And now I'm going to wrap. You know, I like to put a finger in the loop to save it, but you don't have to. You can just hold your hair and start the wrapping. And wrap all the way down. Twist. So once I get low enough, I'm going to twist the loop. Pull that piece of hair through. Tug, tug, tug. Stay. Pretty simple. And we're going to go ahead and do the last. Oh, I got one more. This one's super big, and that might be a little difficult. So I'll just do this one so you all can get the aesthetics. That's the proper terminology. So I twist at the base, checking the length of the wrapping piece. It looks long enough. I'm going to continue to twist the loop until it feels secure at the base to start wrapping. I'm going to start wrapping. Far enough down. Twist the loop. Pull, pull, pull. Go ahead and do that one since it's just here. This one's a double, so it's going to be really, really thick. It might be really, really hard to twist thicker locks, but it'll work. I've done this hairstyle before. Measure. See, that's too short. That's too short to twist. The loop should never be longer than the strand. So I'm going to pull the strand and make it longer than the loop. I'm going to continue to twist away the lock. Now I'm going to start wrapping. I might do this one a little looser because it is so thick. And I do this hairstyle for the curls. Go ahead. I'm going to go ahead and push this through. Because I feel if I wrap a little bit more, it won't work. So, a little hair, pull for security, and there you go. Loc Knots. Done, 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 done. If they're sticking up like this and you don't want to go out the house, go ahead and pop a scarf on for about 10 to 30 minutes, just depending on how dry your hair is. If your hair is more dry, then you want to put it on for longer. If your hair is still wet, you only have to tie it for a few minutes. But thanks for tuning in to this lock update tutorial, whatever you want to call it. Hope you enjoy, and I'll talk to you later. Make sure later. Y'all know I can't talk. I'll talk to you all later. Make sure you subscribe, comment, like, share, all of the above, and let me know if you want to see any content. So I'll talk to you all later again. Peace, 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 peace.